Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. In this special occasion, my group as Group 1 will presentation business feasibility study about yogurt cassava. Okay, before I start the presentation, let me introduce the member. First, Siska Hartanti. Second, Izatul Farida. And third, Ulfariana. Okay, let's start the presentation. Preliminary. The factor that can encourage us to become entrepreneur is because we have the belief that there are many paths to success, and one of them is to make a business embryo that is expected to be able to develop creativity and innovation within us, where entrepreneurship itself is a lesson which must be started early so that we have plenty of time to think and process the brain for the success of the business. This time we will create a snack business, namely cassava yogurt. This food is a mixture of cassava and chocolate, and with the addition of fresh yogurt with various flavors. Okay, next is aspect market. First, current market. In terms of culinary, consumer generally always want to try new things. Therefore, we try to innovate by using cassava raw material that are easy to find and rich in benefit for the body. Cassava yogurt that we make is a new innovation from cassava, which can be used as a snack or can be used as a substitute for rice. Along with the development of technology, it will be easier for us to market this cassava yogurt, and also later buyers who come not only from within the city. Yang pertama yaitu current market. Jadi kita ini menggunakan bahan baku berupa ketela yang bisa digunakan sebagai snack ataupun pengganti nasi. Yang kedua, future market. Many business actors predict that the culinary field will be popular with the public for a long enough time, as long as innovation in culinary are still created, which what is called culinary tourists is still being hunted by customers. Therefore, we are optimistic that by continuously creating product innovation, the demand for cassava yogurt will not decrease. Even the right innovation that is liked by society is able to retain and attract many loyal customers. Yang kedua yaitu adalah permintaan masa depan. Dengan adanya inovasi yang kami gunakan pada bisnis ketela kami ini, kami sangat optimis jika usaha kami tidak akan mengalami penurunan, dan justru dengan inovasi yang benar maka dapat menambah daya jual kuliner ini dan dapat dikenal oleh seluruh masyarakat. Okay, next is estimated market potential. First approach request. Through this approach and observation, it can be concluded that the village is a good business opportunity to build a business, one of which is the yogurt cassava business. Because the taste is different from usual, this product is able to attract an interest of people in rural areas. Next is BD approach. Here we have to fully understand the desires and trends that are currently prevailing in society. Since cassava is such a familiar food in rural communities, it is not surprising that many are attracted to it later. This yogurt cassava product also use ingredients that are safe and of course at a price that suits the budget. Okay, next is marketing aspect. The first, segmenting, targeting, and positioning. Segmenting. Geographical. The marketing of cassava yogurt is carried out in urban areas as well as in rural areas. Demographic. Yogurt cassava's demographic segmentation is all people from children to adult. Jadi yang pertama yaitu segmentasi geografik. Kami lebih mengutamakan di di pedesaan. Yang kedua yaitu adalah demografi. Jadi yogurt cassava ini dapat dinikmati dari anak-anak hingga usia dewasa. Next is targeting. Targeting is evaluating the activeness of each segment, then selecting one or more market segment to serve. Our target market or target is to cover all age from children, youth, adult, to the elderly. Jadi targeting kami yaitu agar yogurt cassava ini dapat dinikmati oleh semua usia, mulai dari anak-anak, remaja, dewasa, hingga orang tua. The last is positioning. Determination of market position is done after determining which segment to enter. Then it must also determine which position you want to occupy in that segment. The market position we occupy is to create an image in the mind of public as a producer of traditional food that are healthy and affordable. Jadi kami ingin posisi usaha kami di masyarakat itu dikenal sebagai pembuat makanan tradisional yang memiliki rasa yang modern. Next is marketing mix. Number one is product. Product branding is done by selecting a product name based on the generic name of the product. The name of the product we sell is yogurt cassava because my food is made by cassava and yes, and is suitable for making snack. Number two is price. For yogurt cassava products, where the target consumer set are all groups, the price factor is very important. The price of a package is 5,000 because price is very affordable and relatively cheap. It is hoped that it can increase buyer interest. Number three is promotion. In promotion this product by distributing brochure to the public and through advertisement on social media such as Instagram, Facebook, and other. During the promotion period, we also provide discount for buyers who buy more than 10 packs with a 10% discount from that price. And then next is place. The purpose of selling yogurt cassava product is in traditional market in Kudus and also near Muria Kudus University. This is done because the market is a place for buyers to buy food and is also near the university because later many students will be able to buy this yogurt cassava product at an affordable price.
Technical aspect. Location. The location we choose to run yogurt cassava in Panjunan Wetan Kudus, Central Java. This location is arguable and culinary place in the holy area, close to the Gor and close to the populated area. Apart from that, transportation is adequate. Production area. The material is cassava, coconut bar, yogurt variant, and water. Tool is one grade 5 packs container packaging, selenite, label, pan, stove, knife, and spoon. And how to make? First, boil the cassava for 30 minutes, then allow it to cool. 2. Cut the boiled cassava into cubes. 3. Grate the coconut bar. 4. Put the cup boiled cassava into the packaging container or half of the container. 5. Pure the yogurt according to taste. 6. Sprinkle cassava and yogurt with grated coconut on top. And 7. Close the package and give a label. Layout. 1 is a stove, and 2 is refrigerator, and 3 is cashier desk, and 4 is customer desk. 5 is chairs. Management aspect. Organizational structure. CEO is Siska Hartanti. Production and accounting is Ulfariana. Marketing and human resource is Izzatul Farida. Employee through production 1 career. Just job description. 1 leader, 1 marketing manager, 1 human resource, 1 person finance, 1 production manager. Schedule of activities. First is business idea discovery. Second, do a preliminary study. Third is make a feasibility study design. 4 is data collection. 5 is data analysis and interpretation. 6 is make a video. 7 is draw a calculation. 8 is preparation of business feasibility study report, and 9 is business conduct.
Financial aspect. Total raw material 2,808,000, total equipment 1,891,000, total labor cost 7 million, total other cost 890, and so total fund equipment 11,789. Aspek keuangan. Kebutuhan dana bahan baku 2.808.000, peralatan total 1.091.000, total biaya tenaga kerja 7 juta, total biaya lainnya 890.000. Jadi total peralatan, total dana seluruhnya 11.789.000. Source of fund. The source of fund to start the business is with contribution from the owners. Then after the business is running, from the cash will be taken retained learning and for product development. Jadi untuk memulai bisnis ini, yaitu modalnya dari kontribusi 3 ownernya. Kemudian dari kas diambil uang untuk pengembangan bisnis ini. Investment appraisal method. Example, fixed assets are estimated to have an economic life of 7 years. Take rate is 10%, interest rate is 5%. Payback period. Payback period is investation per proceed. Payback period 11,799 per 2,905,000. So payback period is for conclusion. If payback period less than 7 years, it is eligible or acceptable to invest. Jadi, metode penilaian investasi. Jika aset tetap diperkirakan memiliki umur ekonomi 7 tahun, persentase pajak 10% dan suku bunga 5%, maka payback periodnya yaitu ketemu 4 tahun. Kesimpulannya, jika payback period kurang dari 7 tahun atau lebih cepat, maka investasi ini dapat diterima. Net present value. Net present value is negative 11,789,000 plus 12,522,000. So net present value is positive 733. Conclusion: if the net present value is positive, then it is eligible or acceptable to make investment. Profitability index method. Profitability index method is present value per investment. Profitability index method is 12,522 divide 11,789. So profitability index is 1.06. Conclusion: if the profitability index value more than 1, then eligible or acceptable to make investment. Environmental aspect. Economic aspect. From an economic perspective, currently employ 3 workers, namely 2 parts of production and 1 courier. The way at least we have reduced the unemployment rate, even though it is still very small. With this business, we are also working together by opening 10 resellers, social and culture. So far, people who consume cassava are only processed into bread, chip or even boiled. Therefore, we make yogurt cassava, namely combination of traditional and modern food is cassava and yogurt. The purpose of yogurt cassava is so that millennial children don't forget and continue to eat this food. Aspek lingkungan. Aspek ekonomi. Dari perspektif ekonomi, saat ini mempekerjakan 3 orang pekerja, yaitu 2 bagian produksi dan 1 kurir. Dengan begitu, setidaknya kita telah menurunkan angka pengangguran meski masih sangat kecil. Dengan bisnis ini, kami juga bekerja sama dengan membuka 10 reseller. Aspek sosial budaya. Selama ini, masyarakat mengkonsumsi singkong hanya diolah menjadi roti, keripik, atau bahkan direbus. Oleh karena itu, kami membuat yogurt singkong, yakni perpaduan antara makanan tradisional dan modern dengan singkong dan yogurt. Tujuan yogurt kasa untuk milenial, anak-anak, dan juga agar milenial tidak akan lupa dengan produk singkong dan senantiasa. For processing waste from cassava field, we provide it to farmers around our business environment. The peel can be eaten by livestock breeders such as cow and buffaloes. Anorganic waste. Plastic. For processing small plastic waste, we provide a spare disposal area so that over time the plastic waste can be damaged by itself, even though it takes a long time. Coincidence, every time we shop for ingredient at traditional market, we brew our own toothpick from home in order to reduce the use of large big plastic. Meanwhile, for the processing of cardboard wraps of cheese, chocolate, and yogurt, that is by collecting the boxes. Then when a lot of them are collected, we will sell them to the junk shop. Sampah organik. Untuk kulit singkong diproses, limbahnya diproses dengan disediakan atau diberikan kepada petani di sekitar lingkungan kami. Kulitnya bisa dimakan oleh hewan-hewan ternak seperti sapi dan kerbau. Untuk sampah anorganik seperti plastik, pengolahan sampah plastik kecil, kami menyediakan tempat pembuangan tersendiri sehingga lama-kelamaan sampah plastik tersebut dapat rusak dengan sendirinya walaupun membutuhkan waktu yang lama. Kebetulan sekali kami ketika berbelanja di pasar tradisional membawa tote bag sendiri dari rumah untuk mengurangi penggunaan plastik besar. Yang selanjutnya, untuk pengolahan bungkus kardus seperti keju, coklat, yogurt dengan cara mengumpulkan kardus-kardus tersebut, kemudian jika sudah terkumpul banyak akan dijual ke toko rongsokan. Juridical aspect: form of company, business name Yogurt Cassava, date of establishment 14 Oktober 2020, business address Jalan Panjunan Wetan Kudus, Werguetan, Kecamatan Kota Kudus, Kabupaten Kudus, Jawa Tengah. Phone number 021 092 476. Email address yogurtcassava@gmail.com. Company type home industry, product food. Number of employees 6 people. Okay, thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.